Hey guys, it's Eno here, and I wanted to talk today with you about budgeting and why it's important to budget in life and how you can do it effectively, and also enable budgeting to get more wealth in your life and get more success out in your life. So budgeting is a simple concept. It means that you need to define for yourself what you're going to spend on your personal life and then what you're going to spend on to invest further in your life. And it's a very important principle. And if you keep to it easily, you're going to be ensured that you're going to have a good pension for later on and that you're going to have a good life for later on. And it's something that you have to take a look at to enable and also make sure that you do it on a monthly basis. So what do I mean with budgeting, and how can you make sure that you're actually doing it efficiently? So with budgeting, it's really simple. You have to define what are you going to spend on a monthly basis, and if your earnings go up, you don't spend more than what you're going to spend in your budget. You're going to invest in that. So let's say you have a yearly income of $36,000, and you want to invest around $5,000 to $10,000 a year. You're going to have to make a budget for $21,000, $21,000 to $26,000. Depending on what you want to invest in. And that's going to be, you're going to then have to define, okay, what kind of housing do I want to have? What kind of expenditure can I have per month? And then you're going to have to subjugate this down on all different aspects. So if you have a budget of $36,000, you're going to have to find housing for around $500, $600 per month. Because if you're going to go higher than that, you're going to have almost no cost for yourself to get around. You're going to have to define for yourself, okay, what kind of diet do you have? And you're going to budget that for around $400 to $500. Then you're going to look at electricity bills, gym membership, because you want to make sure that, or you're going to go without gym membership, you're just going to do outdoors. You're going to have to define and look at all of your expenditures, make sure that it fits within the budget that you have on a yearly basis, so that you actually have the investable income to go and invest that $5,000 to $10,000. And the reason why you want to make sure that you budget it correctly, or that you budget, is if you don't invest the $5,000 to $10,000 now when you're still at a young age, you're going to lose what's called compound interest. And if you invest it just in index stocks, for example, you're going to get an average return of 7 to 8% on a yearly basis if you just invest in that every single month without taking it out or selling it. That's just the historical value of the last 30 or 40 years. So if you invest in that, and you make sure that you take away a part of that for every month, in 20 years, if you take that 10,000 you've invested in, it's going to be a couple million, and that's something that you can use for your own retirement, and it's going to make sure that you're going to be able to retire comfortably or get your kids to college or stuff like that. So that's the reason why it's important to budget, and I hope you guys liked my video. If you do, subscribe and go forward from there, and see you next time.